And welcome on what is a rather miserable night here at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
La composition pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 99, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Le numéro 2, Achraf Hakimi. Le numéro 5, Marquinhos. Le numéro 13.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And the match begins. So a throw in for PSG. A nice ball over the top. Ferreira. He fancies it. Oh, he's blocked it! Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Out behind for another corner. Skriniar. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Isak. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Ferreira. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Longstaff. It's with Joelinton. Joelinton. Feeding it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. A very effective challenge put in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's played into the centre. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Fabian Schär. Longstaff. Oh, they have it again. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Can he put it away? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
It's a short one. That's a useful cross. And he clears the danger. He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they're trying to get right into his face. Hall. It's opening up for them. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And that is offside. Fabian. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Could cross it in here. Can he get them level? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Good bit of closing down. Fabian. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the...
So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Isaac. It's with Joe Linton. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Hakimi. And green space galore for PSG. This could be the equaliser. Tremendous block. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it's a quality pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Threading it through. Now, will they do it from here? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Jacob Murphy. Trippier now. 30 minutes to go then. Murphy. Really good challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal. Knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Bruno Guimaraes. PSG recovering possession well. Opportunity it is. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Oh, in with a chance. And it's got to be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Regardez this. Ousmane Dembélé.
Paul. Fabian. Could cross it in here. Able to deal with the threat. Breaking at pace.
Pour connaître les prochains matchs à venir, n'hésitez pas à consulter notre site internet. Merci.
And it's with Isaac. Electing to cross into the centre. Could still be dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. In forthcoming. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Fabian Schär. Jacob Murphy. Ten minutes to go then. And hit with ferocity! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Well, it's not quite in the history books just yet, but PSG on the cusp of recording a victory. Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes.
Can he put it away? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Marco Asensio. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Murphy, chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Delivered into the area here. Clears it away. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Playing it in, and ably dealt with. Corner to Newcastle as they look to get back into this game. Who can he pick out? So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.